We are live. I started a few minutes too late because I know a few minutes too early because I know some of you guys have been waiting for a while now since since I postponed the stream with 15 minutes. But I'm also expecting that maybe there's gonna be some things I have to sort out, because that's always the case, or mostly the case. Anyhow, hello car guy, welcome. Hello Joe, not incredibly biased, but legend. I have been called based multiple times. Yeah, I know, right? You know what, I'm thinking about having some of those discussions also, but maybe I'll probably have that kind of discussions, you know, maybe on Rumble. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when it happens. It happens when it happens. So, one of the reasons why I postponed the stream a bit is that I want to show you another area of my neighborhood. Oh, thank you, Devlis, slamming in €4. The coffee, sponsoring the coffee of the day. Thank you, guys. Give it up for Devlis, such a legend, such a legend. Hey, how you doing, Nate Dog? Welcome, Easy. How you guys doing? And nice to see you all. So, you know what? Before I actually start today's topic, which, you know, the title of the video or the title of the stream, let me just keep walking for an additional 5 more minutes, and I think I will reach an area where it's a little bit calmer, a little bit quieter. Right here is a little noisy. From what I remember from yesterday's stream, the car noises wasn't really that bothering, or was it? Finally made to an IRL stream. Welcome, Nate. Yeah, we're glad to have you here. I'm hoping that this can be a reoccurring event. I haven't checked out some of the important things that I need to check out, actually, and that is how much bandwidth and how much data I am consuming with each one of these streams, because I do have a certain amount of down and upload speed that I can use every month, and it's been gathering up since I haven't really used much in the past. But if I have to start paying extra for that, then I have to reevaluate how much is actually worth it, or if I'm going to start doing some of these streams. You know what, since winter is coming, I might start doing some of these streams at home. I don't know, I'll when we have some actual, oh, here's the behemoth, the train out, we missed it. Once when we have a proper winter, I'm gonna show you that, absolutely. A proper winter I will show you when we have, you know, snow and ice and all that stuff. I'm on a golf court. I am a little hesitant whether or not I should actually walk. You know what, I'm gonna gamble on this. We'll see if this causes problems. If this causes problems, then this is the only time I will go here. Normally, this area was a little bit more accessible before, but yeah, we'll see where we're going. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was early. Yeah, Mitch, I was early, but we haven't started the day's topic. I wanted to get to, see, I want to show you an area that I like. I don't want to repeatedly show you the same area day after day. So that's why I postponed. You know what? I've never walked up here. Okay, I'm gonna walk up here. I have never seen this area. right, we'll see what this is all about. Since I'm going uphill, I'm not too concerned with losing connection, because normally getting elevated, you know, you much more easily connect to all these other cell towers or whatever. Anyhow, well, this might actually give us a nice view. How can I miss this place? How could I never have been here before? There's a water tower over there. I don't know if you can see it. Still going uphill. I don't know if it's obvious, but yeah. Så här är en sentence. Så här är en sentence. Så här är en sentence. Yeah. Trying to learn the Turkish call-outs, or the Ottoman call-outs in Battlefield. You know, it's actually really tricky to say what the support guy says. I've never learned it. I think they have more call-outs or something. Oh, I'm gonna get out of breath here. I'm walking in a relatively high pace or fast pace here, but it's a little tricky to talk and walk at holy moly. Uphill zebra crossing. Wow. Holy shit. That's a nice view here. If it wasn't for all these trees. This is a typical scout camper place. If I had known this, I would have brought my M1917 MG telescopic. Damn. Matti, out of shape, no more apples. Apples should not get me out of shape, should they? You know what, maybe I should have had an apple this morning too, or this before the walk, to get some energy. All right, so now the funny thing about today's topic what kind of inspired me was the discussion we had in Discord with a Battlefield community member when we called out a cheater in the community. And the funny thing about this is the way these conversations go, and you see this a lot in any controversial, whenever there is a topic that is somewhat controversial, you see this repeating over and over and over again. And that is people doing or saying a bunch of stupid bullshit in order to later, or in order to play the victim when they're being called out for it. You see this all the time. All the time. Yeah, I'm on a golf course. Yeah, this is a golf course. Guys, get the likes up a little bit. If you haven't hit the like yet, please do. I'm still on a golf course. I've just never taken this path before. And I feel a little misplaced here, actually. Probably should try to get myself out of here. Now that I see if I bring out some reactions from the golfers. They might not like people just wandering around here. I will see about that. So yeah, I'm sure you've seen it before. Sometimes it's hard to respond to it. It's hard to know what to say when you encounter it or these people. But it's very, very common. Saying a bunch of bullshit or even worse, doing a bunch of really bad things, and then when being called out for it, being criticized for it, playing the victim and pretending to be unfairly treated. You see this all the time. And yesterday it was quite clear that this was just another attempt to do that. You know, this person started bringing up a bunch of BS examples that in his mind or in his false pretense was, I mean, he tried to make it seem like he was proving a point, when instead he's just proving that he has no idea what he's talking about. And eventually, in any normal conversation, you keep BSing like this. You act stupid, you act silly, you act like a moron. You're gonna be called out for being stupid, silly, or for being a moron. And I think it's become more and more common, or maybe I'm just paying attention to it more and more, is that people do this on purpose. They bring up a bunch of stupid arguments in order to play the victim when they're being called out for their stupid arguments. Standard, classic victim mentality. What's surprising is that it still works. How long will I be live? Anthony, normally I'm live for as long as the battery allows it. Today that probably means like an hour, but I don't know. Like, these live streams are, it's a new thing, right? It's a new occurring thing. I don't have like a frame for it. I don't have any standardization for it, so I'm just winging it as we go, right? But so far, these live streams, they've been between an hour and an hour and a half. That's become the norm. So probably something like that. It's just that I went out without a fully charged battery this time. I was at like 60 or 65% battery going out, but I did turn off those apps before I went out, so hopefully that will make up for some of the previous lost streaming time. What kind of phone you have? It's an S21 Samsung, so not the best, not the hippest. Maybe I should set up a donation goal for a new phone also. I just got this one actually. I got it like a it's one of those places where you can buy a phone that is actually used, but they like some company is renovating it, changing the batteries, changing the screen, making sure that everything works, and then you get to a really good deal. Because I'm not big on spending money on phones, which, come to think about it, like just after I bought this phone, I realized that if I'm gonna do these streams, I might actually need a good phone. So, you know, I might have to update earlier this time around than I had planned. Refurbished, yeah, it's called refurbed or something like that. You should buy a power bank and do a power bank donation. Oh yeah, power bank donation. That makes sense. That's a good suggestion. I don't know what, if you have the time, if you want to do some research into how to get a decent power bank in Sweden, I'll check it out myself. But you know, I don't know what's good, bad, or in between. I think I took a bit of a wrong turn here. I don't know if I can get out of this golf course on the other side here. Okay, this became this path became something else than what I planned, but I'll just keep walking. The phone is hit with a repair tool, so it's good to go. Yeah, it's a good thing one of my squad mates had the repair tool. You can see those guys in the refurbed factory sitting there, ding, 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 with a repair tool. It's like, yeah, I fixed it. That's $400. Thank you very much. Don't get kidnapped. Yeah, I hope not. Yeah, it would be a different story to have the stream snipers in the lives in the IRL streams. Well, today it's today is a little bit more tricky to find me. I'm not really showing the area I'm at. Well, I did show the golf course, but a golf court is normally pretty big. You know, one of the long-term reasons why I'm doing these live streams now is for preparing for doing this when I'm in the Philippines. Like, my plan is, like, what I want to do is show you these pristine white sand beaches and all this stuff, like all these people that you meet in the Philippines. Like doing these kinds of live streams in the Philippines is going to be a lot more it's going to be a lot more social. Like, I'm going to talk to people. Here in Sweden, I don't walk up and talk to people like with a camera. It's just like, it's just weird and cringy, and you're probably going to get a bad reaction for the most part, or many times anyway. In the Philippines, you know, you show up with a camera, people just wave at you and say hi, and you can just, like, right then and there, you know, you can engage in a conversation with that person, right? You don't have that here, or I don't have it here. So like in Lord of the Rings, when they remade the sword. Yeah, that's an interesting reference. Did you ever get noticed outside? I will come to you if I see you. You mean if people recognized me for being, like, you mean if I'm walking out on town and people recognize me for from the stream or the YouTube? Yeah, it has happened, but people have only said it, like, nobody's actually said it to me when I'm out and about, but people have said that they've seen me in town, but they didn't say anything, and then they comment on that in the videos or the streams. That's happened, but nobody ever walked up to me or said hi or said my name or anything. I never heard anybody say "get fucking wrecked" when I'm outside of my apartment, so to speak. Except for friends. Well, the kind of reactions I would expect is like what people say when they see me on the server, right? Are you the real MattiAce from YouTube? I mean, that's what people say in game when they realized that it's me playing with or against them. But yeah, that's the kind of reaction I would expect, or that's the kind of comment I would expect, if ever. Are you the real MattiAce from YouTube? That's like standard, right? Anyone teabagged me? Well, I don't know, maybe when I fall asleep in the beach, maybe somebody walked up and teabagged me, but I didn't know it because I was sleeping. Not that I've noticed. Let's just put it that way. Not that I've noticed. And then I can play the victim. That would give me they would give me another half hour of this stream to talk about. So any one of you have shit. There was, you know what? Maybe I need to get on the other side of this fence. This is the worst part of industrial areas, that they hinder your movement so heavily. You can't walk anywhere. All these fences and all these barred up places. Because I wanted to stay away from the road, and here I'm back by the road again. It's so annoying. Now, if you get teabagged by Greta, that's not being teabagged. That's being lip dipped. If you know what I'm saying. So I did not really want to be here. But here we are. Next time I'm gonna take another path through the golf course at some point. Maybe we'll see it the way. Yeah, maybe we'll see it later. I might pass it again. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah. If it smells like fish, but there is no fish stores around, yeah, that's what's happening. It's like, what did the blind guy say when he walked past the fish store? Hello, ladies. So, anyone want to add to the actual topic of this conversation, or of this, of the title of the stream? I think we're on a 25 minutes of being sidetracked stream here. I can't stay on topic here. And I'm blaming you. If you didn't hit the like button, guys, slam it. No, gently caress it, okay? Be gentle with the like button. This is a new stream. You should treat it as a... this is a very inexperienced stream, okay? I haven't been streaming on my In Real Life channel much. So you gotta be gentle. Take it easy with the love button, okay? Just gently caress it. Gently caress it, and hopefully we'll get some positive reactions. So däck, that's the Swedish word for tire. deck service. Rabatt, that's discount. Discount for tire service. So changing your tires to a discounted price, that's what this is about. If there's anybody here who is into cars. Sidetracked, yeah, we're getting sidetracked. There's no Surströmming here, no. No. It's just a few girls with really bad hygiene and with too many skeletons in their closets. It's too many women that did things they shouldn't have done. Tired service? Yeah, they give a service if you're tired. The misinterpretations are strong. So anyone want to share an experience related to the topic of today's title? Damn, that's a noisy truck. Is this stream too noisy? That's where the noise comes from, if you're wondering. I think they're building some more, I know, some more industrial complexes happening here. The quality is still okay? All right, that's good to know. Always concerned with the sound, and I say to you guys that I want to check the quality of the sound after the stream later on, but I am always so busy I never have the time for it. And now, today, holy moly. All right, Nate, have a good one. Thank you for popping in. Hope we'll see you in the Battlefield stream that's coming in a few hours. And good luck in the meeting. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Deb. I should, I'm trying to find better paths. I'm trying to find those places where I can get away from the roads. Like I dislike this. I don't want to have the roads here, but I kind of got, yeah, because I ended up taking that path up the hill on the golf course, I eventually ended up here. Let's see if I can all right, I'm just gonna get away from the road, and I'll see where this path takes me. So just made a left going here. Holy, look at that shadow. Well, that's me, guys. Oh, and I should get me something like this. I don't know if you can see it there. Yeah, there. These outdoor furnitures. I need like one or two chairs like that, like comfortable chairs, where I can like lean back with a soft mattress or whatever, where I can kick back and hopefully later on even stream from one of those from at my balcony. I'm thinking about that, streaming from my balcony, but I need some more comfortable tables or chairs or whatever for that. But yeah, see if I can get that. I'm actually in an area where you can probably buy that. All right, later Nate. So more tires. Deck. Oh, look at this path. Oh. So we got another tire store here. They sell a lot of tires here. I didn't know about. And here is another path that I have never seen before. Wait. It's gated. Okay, I'm probably not supposed to go here. We'll see if it looks like people have taken. It looks like people are making their own walking path on the right side of this little asphalt road. Yeah, look at that. We'll see where that takes us. Still have good quality, or I'm not losing signal, am I? That's good signal here. Still have good signal. All right, so this is what I'm walking on right now. It's really filthy here. This is disappointing. All this plastic, all this junk lying around. This is, in some ways, this kind of, like you see this stuff like this, garbage laying around like this. It reminds me of the sad part, or one of the sad things about the Philippines. Because you see this a lot in the Philippines, where it's just dirty. There's no garbage handling, there's no garbage maintenance or whatever. Yeah, car tires, yeah, man. Yeah, deck is tire. Yeah, when they say tire, they mean car tire. Otherwise, they don't advertise it like that. But yeah, it's called tire, whether it's on whatever vehicle it is. If it's made by rubber like that, it's still a tire. So yeah, it's that season now when people are gonna start putting on their winter tires. And I should have walked here a few weeks ago, because then I would have had more of these. Look at all these dried out and dead blackberries. I'll remember this for the next year. Oh shit! I stumbled on one of these. So with one foot I pushed this branch with the spikes on it onto my other leg. That was uncomfortable. And here we have this big fence. Himbeeren, is that what it's called? Lunch. I mean, another industrial area here. Maybe I should show this video to the dice developers, and they will get some more inspiration for more container maps. I guess that's the least they need. Raspberry? No, it's not raspberries. It looks like raspberry, but raspberries they are red, and the raspberries are a little bit sweeter and a little bit softer. But they have the same size and the same shape otherwise. It's just that when the blackberries, the thing is that before you can eat them, the blackberries they look more like raspberries. Yeah, they look like more like raspberries, but you have to wait until they get dark, then you can eat them. So I'm actually gonna take a, I'm gonna have to go around all of this. I have a destination in mind here. I have a destination and a path in mind here, where it's one of these areas where I do some workout, but I rarely do workout in that very specific place where I'm going now, because it's a bit away from where I live. But during summer, it's more reoccurring. With the bike, it makes a big difference. Broomberen. Oh, is that what it's called? Broomberen. Yeah. So did you see that, the discussion we had? You see, I think who saw that? I know Uffe participated. I know Mitch was there, and what's his name? One of the guys that is relatively new to the community has been playing with us the last couple of weeks. Shit, what's his name now? I can't remember now. Ebu fighter, right? Yeah, Ebu also was irritated over Stefan's silly answers. The Swedish Area 51, yeah. Yeah, there are rumors that they store surströmming here, but no official declaration. No statement from any government officials. Speaking of Area 51 and aliens and all that stuff, I was watching that show on Fox News called Gutfeld. Gutfeld is a comedian. He has his own show with a few other participants there. Tyrus, the wrestler, and Kat Timpf, and a few other. And I think it was yesterday. I saw it today though, but yesterday Donald Trump was on the show, and Kat Timpf said, "I'll ask you the question that is probably going to make sure that I will never be in the same room as a president ever again. So, are there aliens in Area 51?" And that's the question Trump was given. And it's like, not only did Trump say that this is the most common question I've ever had as a president, but he didn't actually answer it. He just answered with like how he was talking to these fighter pilots. Like he made references to Tom Cruise and Top Gun and all that stuff, and he said like these are like the best top fighter pilots flying this, what is it, F-22 or whatever, these really fast fighters, and they've seen these round discs going 4 times the speed of their fighter jets, and he's heard all these stories, and he talks about that, but it's like that wasn't the question. The question was, are there aliens in Area 51? And nobody ever answers that. You notice that? No president ever answers that question. They always dodge the question. And it's like it's almost that if even the people that ask the question are pretending or following a script when they're asking these questions, because they never try to follow through on the question. They never call them out for not answering the question. It's the same every time. I don't know if you noticed that. Yeah, Ebu was there. Yeah, media training and evasive tactics, yeah. I mean, it's obvious, right? But what's strange about it is that, I mean, the people that ask these questions are also media trained. I mean, they have media experience. They never follow up they never follow up on their questions. They never call out the vagueness of the answers. And it's the same for every president. Like I saw a lot of these stuff with Obama. I don't know if I've seen any with Biden. I mean, he wouldn't know what he see anyway. He could stare right into the eyes of an alien and think that was, I don't know, somebody from Venezuela or something. But that was a very vague answer. The same answer from Trump that I would expect to get from any other president or any other politician or official, I don't know, CIA agent or whatever. Honestly, I think they just want to, I think they want people to talk about that instead of what, I think that Area 51 is just where they develop they develop the I don't know, they have the rocket scientists and they develop all these fighters and all that stuff. Or maybe they just want all the attention on Area 51 so that where the real thing happens, whatever they are actually trying to hide, is in a completely different location where there is no attention. I think that's probably the case. So that's what makes sense to me. Yeah, it would sniff their hair if they have any hair. The only thing we would know is if they are sniffalicious or not. They are sniffalicious. So this is what it looks like where I am right now. So on my left side, it's another industrial area, bunch of car tires and I don't know what that boat does there, it's very misplaced. It's like car demolition or something. Bunch of junk anyway. pale sign there, HMB Bil Service, that's car service. So that's on that side. On the left side we have this lawn. This is also a biking trail, as you can see. I've been biking here quite a bit. There's another industrial area on the other side here, and it's a bit of like a swamp-ish stream on the other side here. Scrapyard, yeah, scrapyard. And yeah, the breeze, you can probably tell the breeze through the microphone. And you know what? The weather, like this is the sky right now. This is the sky. Try to find a cloud. See any clouds? Yeah. There is not a single cloud in the sky today over Gothenburg, Sweden. Not one. Yeah. That's Sweden for you guys. That's blue. Himmelblå. It's Swedish and Germany are too similar. Himmelsblå. So for some reason, somebody that has some kind of power over our tax money have decided that we need this. We need this. Because they want people to use this area, stand here, and watch down over this. So yeah, if you really, really, really want to come to Sweden and watch a slow stream of mud, and this is where you need to go. Oh yeah, somebody's been drinking a beer here. Pripps Blå. Spiderweb, I don't know if it's being picked up by the camera. Yeah. So that's that. Just want to show you that. Greta was here. I thought you guys wanted to discuss the victim mentality and projection and bullshit arguments, lies and deception. I was very inspired from yesterday's conversation or comments there, but I don't know. Are we going to leave that topic for another time? It's a phenomenon that we see a lot in Europe lately. People committing all kinds of hideous crimes, then playing the victim of intolerance or racism or, you know, the kind of phobia that we're not supposed to discuss. You see it everywhere. People playing victims are normally perpetrators of something. They are guilty of something. And I'm getting close to one of my planned destinations. So we're getting back to another topic now. The topic of me going from MattiAce to MattiAce. Yeah, we have that topic now. see if I can stream that. Oh, there's people there. Oh, it's annoying. This is what it looks like, by the way. We live in crazy times, we sure do. Alright. You know what, I'm gonna do a couple of those exercises that I'm trying to do regularly. This one, for example, this one we don't have where I live. This is good for the belly, but I have something similar. You place your hands here, hang here, and then you have your back towards this yellow pole here, and then you lift up your legs, and that's for your belly. But I actually like the one we have in close to home. Actually, it's the same muscle groups, but with a different kind of exercise. See if I can place the camera in a good way here. What I have to do for now, I'm gonna continue that after the stream, or maybe before the stream. I can't make up my mind yet. I believe I should do 10 times 3 per day or something like that, and 30 of those per day and 100 push-ups per day. But I'm not following that principle to 100%. So we'll see over the winter how much I can follow, how much I can stick to the, or how close I can stick to that principle of, or exercise principle. No idea the name of these bushes, but they don't have any edible berries. So yeah, I don't know if I said, I think I've said it before, but I used to always call it pull-ups, but apparently it's not pull-ups, it's dips. Because of the direction I hold my hands. My neighbor police told me. There was actually people there. I didn't film them. There was actually some people there. That's one of the reasons why I didn't stick around, and they were sitting on one of the benches there. It looked a little, I got the feeling that they wanted to be alone, even they are in a public place. So yeah, like the girl was sitting on the bench, and the guy was lying on the bench with his head in her knee or in her lap. And you know what? I'm gonna leave them to their conversation. Just felt like that's what I wanted to do at that moment. Used to be easier to get here through the golf course. Now the golf course is kind of like sealed off, or yeah. Yeah, that's the train that sounds like that. There was a train passing here again. I'm on the train track here, and the train just passed, and it's these signal yeah, whatever, they make that sound. It's very ancient, like they still use these old mechanics for it. Let's check. No train coming from that direction. No train from that direction. All right, I can walk over. Bahnübergang. Aha, Bahnübergang. Railway crossing. Yeah. Bahnübergang. That makes sense. Somewhat it's a lot easier to learn German words than to learn Turkish words. Let me tell you. So again with the traffic. Oh, I didn't even check on the battery. Yeah. Just for your information, we do not have that many minutes left. We might have an additional 20 minutes maybe. It's a shame. Look at these apples. Like the only thing, it's only the birds that are eating these apples. Look at that apple tree in there. If people were outside here, I would ask them if I could try one of these apples. You're cooking. What are you cooking? You know, one of the reasons why I would want to go visit Mitch is because I want to try Indian food. Another reason why I want to meet Mitch is because of where he lives in Goa. That looks like a really nice place to visit. Third reason why I want to go visit Mitch is to visit India. I have mixed thoughts about India. They say it's got so much. It's both good and bad. Chorizo. Yo, Muttley, how you doing, man? When will you go Philippines? Yeah, that's actually part of why I'm doing this, Muttley. I'm making all these live streams. I mean, there are multiple reasons, obviously, right? But one of the reasons is to be semi-prepared for when I go to the Philippines. I don't want to learn this. That's the ice cream man, GB glass. I don't want to learn this when I'm in the Philippines. I want to know this when I'm in the Philippines. So that's one of the reasons why I'm doing these live streams here in Sweden, so that I'm familiarized with all these things. And I still have a lot to learn. I still have to find a way to stream in landscape mode rather than it's tempting to go up here. Ice cream, thank you Devlis for the 149 euro. I don't think that was a store though. If I had more battery, I would probably go up the woods here. Problem is I might lose connection up here. That's an interesting place to wander off, I think. Big thanks, Dev. Appreciate it. Am I streaming tonight? Yeah. There's gonna be the live stream is coming back. I'm gonna be live streaming in a few hours. Time is it now? 6. Oh, it's 6. You know what? I'm on my way home right now, and once I get home, just gonna get some food, and I'll get right to the live stream actually. So. Hopefully, I'd like to say I'll start live streaming in an hour, but I don't think I can make it that fast. But somewhere around an hour I'll start live streaming. Maybe an hour and a half. We'll see. But yeah, basically, I'm just walking straight home to start a live stream. I just have quite a way to walk, quite a way to go before I get there. And guys, give it up for Devlis. He's already sponsored the IRL streams with I think we're getting close to 20 euros now, or is it like 16 euros an hour? Not have the calculations perfectly in my head, but I think we're either 16 or 21 euros, I think. So yeah, big thanks to Devlis guys. Always the generous supporter. $20, huh? Well, then it's $21.50 then. Big thanks, Dev. Appreciate every one of those euros. I think you have a great live in Asia. I'm hoping so. These live streams are definitely encouraging more and more to do it. Definitely. I should have started with this years ago. I'll find a wife this time. Oh, I've had so many great opportunities already. That's a little bit too private to share, but some very personal things, very emotional things caught up with me about a month ago, and I was actually on my way to go. I wasn't that far away from actually getting on a plane to the Philippines. Basically now. Yeah. So this thing caught up with me a couple of months ago, and I started looking at airplane tickets, and I found some really good tickets right about this time around. But yeah, a mixture of things that there was a few things that made me hesitate also. A lot of things have happened throughout the last 6 years, and well, what can I say? Oh, battery power at 15%. We're about to drop out here, guys. Where are you from, Muttley? Yeah, 15%. Oh, did you wait, can you see that? No, you can't see that. You just heard me say it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm at 15% now. You know, I might have to just cut the stream so it doesn't just shut off by itself here. Does battery saver help any? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, the funny thing is that it's the stream itself that consumes most of the battery, right? I mean, the stream will drain a full battery in less than 2 hours, like straight off the bat. So the UK, London, all right. You traveling as well? Good to make a plan and stick to it. Yeah. Yeah. It's, you know, it's a big financial decision too, right? It's not free to go traveling, you know. It costs a lot of money, and also you gotta calculate for, like, maybe you actually find what you're looking for. Now, how's that going to affect your life, right? How are you going to support that part of your life that is now a new part of your life? That was a big problem. That was a big problem in my thought process in the past. It's still there, but obviously, you know, the pandemic stopped a lot of things from happening. Teach English online. Good little sum to help with funds. Teach English online. Can you do that? If you have some good suggestions for me, then if you know something valuable there, please share it. Join my Discord. Discord is in the description, by the way. And hit me up with a private message or something. And you know, and big thanks ahead of time. Now, guys, we're down to like 10% battery soon. I'm gonna have to cut this stream short. Big thanks to Dev for the 6.5 euros. Really appreciate it. And of course the other donations as well. Thank you for watching, everyone. Yeah, I don't have those. That's OBS setup, so we don't have that. I have it on this stream. I have to get Streamlabs connected to the stream, which shouldn't be that hard actually, but I'll just have to do it. Yeah, see you soon, guys. Thank you for showing up, and yeah, in about an hour. That's the behemoth. Bye bye.